Hey guys, like I said, we're having a couple of computer glitches as we were getting ready for tonight's stream. Where we had to reset the Xbox One console system for some reason or another. So we're just going to stick around on this screen for just a couple of seconds here until Primal gets the game all set up and ready to go.
Are we going to do the whole intro screen still?
No, but we'll just go to mute it.
It's already at the game.
Okay. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and switch over, and hopefully this works, because so far, nothing's been going right. But let's go ahead and do our intro and get started. Alrighty, we're back. I really don't know what happened there. We had to totally reset not only the system we're using, the Xbox One system, but the companion app for right now. We're not using a game capture card. We're just running it right through the Xbox app in the system. So let's go ahead and we'll get started with our game.
Okay. Does this sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds fine. I can hear it.
Okay, I'm only getting audio in this ear. I don't know why, but I'm only getting audio in my right ear. Let me check something. Ah, that's it.
Yeah, because it was off to one side.
Yeah, I think it's called,
Surround sound?
not surround sound, I think it's called environmental noise.
Yeah.
Okay. We are continuing
Hey,
where
this week you can't talk.
we are continuing where we left off on Vermeer. Now, I don't want to alert any of these guys in this facility, so I'm going down the sneakier route. There are two paths into this building.
Okay.
This path and then another path.
Now, which guys do you not want to alert? Are they bad guys?
They guess synthetics.
Okay.
I mean, we'll still run into them, but this is the more sneaky way.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, today's episode, we are going to have two new drinks, one shot and one drink. The shot that we are trying is the Serrice. Is it Serrice?
Okay. I was about to say, for some reason, I was stuck in a, I was about to say, for some reason, it looked like I was stuck in the permanent zoomed-in state.
Okay. So, the shot we're going to try today is what? The Serrice Ice Brandy, right? Is that what you call it?
What?
He's so engrossed in this game. What is it called? Is it Serrice? Serrice.
Serrice Ice Brandy.
Okay. It's not Serrice. Even though there's an E in there, not an A. But it's
We've got access to base
Serrice.
security. We can
it's
cut
like
the
an
alarms from
accent.
here.
Okay,
Maybe
so
even
there's
trigger
a
alarms
Serrice
on the far
Ice
side of the
Brandy,
base.
which is a
It'll clear the
shot.
guards out for
And
us.
then
But
our
they might be too
featured
much for
drink
the
for
Solarian
today
teams to handle.
is the
Biotic.
Full Biotic Kick. Okay. We are also today,
Just
we are
disable the
doing a
alarm. We
revisit
can handle
of
any
the
guards
Paragon shot. With, instead of the mint schnapps, we went with the peppermint schnapps, just to see if it tastes a little bit better. The last time we tried the Paragon shot, me and Primal, we both decided, yeah, we would drink it again, but that was only if somebody else made it. So we're going to try it with a little bit different in ingredients and see if that tastes any better. Primal, I'm going to go ahead and go off mic and go grab our shots.
Alright.
Grab, we also, I did a little bit of tweaking over this week with the, with all due respect that we featured on the last episode, and I updated in the Discord channel, Primal Jungle for the Intoxicated Gaming and Drink Ideas. I updated the recipe with the newer version, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that as well, because that's going to be our shooter, or our
Give a little ground,
what do you call that?
We don't want them to
God,
wander
my
up.
brain is like
Crowd them out.
mush now because of all these technical difficulties. That'll be our chaser in case we don't like what we're drinking. So I'm going to go ahead and go off mic, and I'll be right back. Primal, make sure you talk.
Of course.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination.
Okay, guys,
Symptoms, progress.
I tend to be
Saren
quiet
uses it
during
to control his
cutscenes
people.
so
I
that
don't
way
fully
you can
understand.
hear them
I don't
over
know
me.
much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
What drove Saren to this? It is cruel beyond measure.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
Okay, that is some more Paragon points, though we don't really need it. Okay, let's go up this elevator. Oh, come on, I can't get a clear shot. Okay, let's go and activate our shield boost. Get our shields back up. Open this door and head on this way. Guess. It's always the guess.
Area secured.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ran a thanoptist, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel
Okay.
it, like a tingle at the back
Primal,
of the skull.
did you do some talking?
It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're
I
compelled
told
to do
them I
things, but you
tend
don't
to be
know why.
quiet during
You just
cutscenes so
obey.
they can hear the
Eventually, you
cutscenes.
just stop thinking for yourself.
Okay.
It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness.
Isn't this the same
The
thing
less
that
freedom a
everybody else
subject
has been
maintains,
telling us?
the less capable it becomes.
But in more detail.
Huh?
In more detail.
Okay. Just
I'm
so
gonna blow this
everybody
place to
knows he
hell
was
and
shaking
gone.
his head
If you want
yes.
to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never.
You could have waited until the cutscene was over.
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
Could have waited until the cutscene was over before you started talking.
Well, we're watching this. This is kind of like a casual gaming, so it really doesn't matter if there's a cutscene or not.
Fair point. Let's get this.
We're
Locker.
we're enjoying the game. I'm listening to it and I'm paying attention, but you know, plus
Okay.
you also have all the writing up so they can read it anyway.
You mean the text?
Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna... Which shots are
Well,
we gonna take first?
Let's see this. Okay, so let's do this. First off, check your chaser. This is the, with all due respect, kiss my butt, or the other word.
Very lemony. I only took a small sip.
But that's
It's
the one
supposed
that
to be
we
a
had.
chaser.
That's the one that we had last week.
stream, but altered.
Yes. I tweaked the ingredient levels. I actually found that, see what happened was last time we used a cherry syrup because that's all I had. I since have gotten a bottle of the raspberry syrup, which I'll advise everybody, if you want to get a raspberry syrup, you probably will have to order it online. I got mine off of Amazon because you type in raspberry simple syrup and every type comes up. Alright, so before we get any further, let's go ahead and revisit. Do you want to revisit the Paragon, or do you want to do
Probably the Paragon first.
Okay.
Get that done and out of the way.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's both take our Paragons, which if everybody looks in the Discord, they can see a picture of what it looks like. It's a very
Blue.
neon bluish color.
And that
Cheers.
is neon with an E, not an I.
And bottoms up. Apparently you didn't like it?
It's that strong aftertaste.
What strong aftertaste?
You don't taste it, but I did. It felt like it was burning down my throat.
I feel like I swallowed a liquid candy cane.
I mean, I get that now, but when it was first going down, it was like punch right in the face.
Well, okay. Just to let everybody know, I put a picture in the Discord channel of what the next shot looks like, and the next shot is called what's the next, the other?
Serrice Ice Brandy.
I don't know where I see Serrice. I have nothing to compare that to.
Well, if we stop interrupting the gameplay to talk and stuff like that, we might be able to get to ME2, and you might be able to actually see the proper wording in, pronunciation.
Who it is, and where it is, and who it is, and what people they are, and all that stuff.
Pretty much.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Alright, so I would advise, first thing, there is a slice of lime.
You squeeze it in.
No. I wouldn't even squeeze it in. I would just drop it in the other shot glass from the Paragon. Because, believe me, there is enough in there. Alright, now, this one is twofold. Okay? I already had this earlier when I was making it, because I wanted to make sure that I did it right. Okay, so this one is going to be a shock to the system. There is an antidote. Okay?
The antidote is the chaser.
No, the antidote is what's around it. The sugar around the glass. Okay? Bottoms up. Salute. Go. The antidote. That's the antidote. This stuff is so strong. It's like oh god, I can't even explain it. Primal's still trying to lick the sugar off the glass. Alright. If you were just to drink it without the sugar.
That would be more of a shot type drink. Without the sugar.
Well, no, that. If you drank that without the sugar, trust me, it is so strong. I'm
surprised that's not the full Biotic kick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It packs a punch.
No, that was a kick to the stomach.
Yeah,
not a punch to the face.
And if you don't have what it is
and the alcohol is going right through my system.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna leave me here, and you gotta.
I'm not joking.
You gotta. He broke the gasket already. We've only been on the stream like a half an hour, and we just finished our only 2 alcohol shots. Okay, so I gotta read some codex, I guess, while you're running to the bathroom. He's got a tinkle. Alright. Turian's military doctrine. Although they lack the brutality of the Krogan, the skill of the Asari, and the veracity of the humans, the Turian military has formidable discipline. Officers and NCOs are lifers with years of field experience. Enlisted personnel are thoroughly trained and stay calm under fire. Turian units don't break. Even in their entire line, if their entire line collapses, they fall back in order, setting ambushes as they go. A popular saying holds, you will only see a Turian's back once he's dead. Boot camp begins on the 15th birthday. Soldiers receive a year of training before being assigned to a field unit. Officers train for even longer. Most serve until the age of 30, at which point they become part of the reserves. Even if they suffer injuries preventing frontline service, most do support work behind the lines. Biotics are uncommon. While admired for their exacting skills, Biotics' motives are not always fully trusted by the common soldier. The Turians prefer to assign their Biotics to specialist teams called cabals. Command and control is decentralized and flexible. Individual squads can call for artillery and air support, and they make extensive use of combat drones for light duties and practice combined arms. Infantry operates with armor, supported by overhead gunships, and strategically they are methodical and patient and dislike risky operations. Tradition is important. Each legion has a full-time staff of historians who chronicle its battle honors in detail. The oldest have records dating back to the Turian Iron Age. If a legion is destroyed in battle, it is reconstituted rather than replaced. The Turian recruit auxiliary units from conquered or absorbed minor races. Auxiliaries are generally light infantry or armored cavalry units that screen and support the main Turian formations. At the conclusion of their service in the auxiliaries, recruits are granted Turian citizenship.
I am now back, guys. Sorry, I had to...
You busted the gasket already. Well, those shots were good. They like I said, that, what's that name again?
Serrice?
The Serrice Ice Brandy is a very strong shot. It has a ring of, sugar around the lip of the shot glass, and I kid you not, if you drink that straight down without the sugar, you are gonna be in some kind of mental anguish. Maybe not physical pain, but mental anguish. That is like the antidote. You lick that sugar off of there and get that down, and it smooths it out at the end.
Shepherd,
And
look
here's
over
another
here. It's
cutscene.
another
Whoa, what the heck is happening to him now? What the heck just happened?
He saw the full vision that the first Prothean beacon was trying to get to send out.
Gotcha.
And if it wasn't for the cipher, his mind would become mush. The cipher we got on Pharos.
Okay. I don't recall what that was.
Basically the cipher allows you to think like a Prothean does.
Okay.
So now Shepard is thinking like a Prothean.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't change his personality or anything like that, but...
I get the feeling something
Just
bad
kind of
is
like a
about to
minor
happen.
upgrade.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think
Says
this
you,
is
buddy.
a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Oh, he's the ship.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Gotcha.
A label created by the Protheans.
But
to
this
give
is
voice
just
to
a
their
VI construct
destruction.
of said ship.
In the end, What
It's
they
basically
choose
a
to call
tether.
us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
That guy's voice is really cool, whoever does the voiceover
There is
for
an
that.
entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Ignorant?
Cycle? What
Excuse
cycle?
me?
That's what everybody
Has
says
repeated
whenever
itself more times than you
they
can
think they're
fathom.
holier than thou.
Organic
They think you're
civilizations
ignorant.
rise, evolve,
If
advance.
this guy did his research, he would understand that
They are
Shepard
extinguished.
earned his
No, it's
confidence.
just famous last words in all literature.
They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the
Sucking that
technology
down
of
like
the
the
mass
last-
relays. Our technology.
It's good.
By
I
using
know,
it,
I don't
your
taste the
society
alcohol.
develops along the paths
And
we
I
desire.
raised the amount of alcohol in that.
I know, and I don't taste
I
it.
went from it went from 3/4 of an ounce to 2.
You exist because we allow
2
it,
ounces, and I don't taste it.
because
Yeah.
we demand it.
And
They
vodka's
are
a pretty strong
harvesting
taste,
us.
too.
Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
That's what they all say.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
So in other words, you're a cockroach.
Not exactly.
No, cockroaches will be here long after humans are gone.
Yeah, that is true, but cockroaches can still die.
He's a cockroach. He just
Where are the
said
rest
we'll
of
be
the
here long
creatures?
after you.
Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
A show of dominance.
Commander, we got trouble.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Seth Green?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Breeding facility for what?
Krogan.
Oh,
Remember the Krogan have the genophage. Saren is trying to breed an army of Krogan under his will.
gotcha. Okay. You know, we go a whole week without doing this, and a lot of goes on during the week, so you have to catch me up as we go along.
Well, you could also rewatch the VODs.
If I had the time.
Malenko, head them off. Hold them.
Well, how about instead of watching your Star Trek videos, you watch the VODs?
I like Star Trek better.
Oh, wow. Talk about an insult.
Do you like listening to your own voice? I didn't think so.
I think that I got them all with with the sniper. I wasn't even close to him. Now there's going to be a tough moral decision, not question, decision coming up soon.
Okay. What moral decision?
I'm not going to spoil it for anyone.
How soon are we talking? Like 10 seconds, 20 seconds?
Well, first thing is first is we got to plant the bomb. We got to plant the nuke.
Okay, so that's like 10 minutes from now, right?
Yes, but it's still a pretty tough, Okay, who's still down here?
Who's still down there? What?
Oh, it's these things. These leapers.
All those.
Will you stop moving? Thank you.
Well, if they stop moving, that's a floater.
They're actually floating turrets.
Yeah, I know. There's a leaper and a floater. You just said a floating turret. It's a turret. So.
Turrets?
It's a floater turd. A floating turd.
And behind us, they were following.
They followed us up the elevator.
Well, I took care of them both, and there's more in the elevator. You can tell because of the...
Good work on the gun shadow.
That was a little bit too soon in that.
One was acidly burned, one was incinerated, and one was cryoed.
And what the heck was that gun just floating there for?
Basically, the body was disintegrated.
And the gun was still floating.
Yeah.
That...
Well, remember, this is from an old game.
Oh, I get that. Wow.
Wow, I can actually start... I start...
So, okay, so...
I feel...
Primal told me today that we should finish up Mass Effect 1 today. We will see. I told him I will believe it when I see it.
Well,
he has been telling me that.
This is the mission of no return. After this, there's just one more mission.
Okay, but you've been telling me that we're almost to the end of the game.
For quite some time, I know.
3 weeks now. This is the 3rd week.
Okay, we don't gotta fight anyone here. We just gotta wait for the Normandy to come in.
Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Wow, I'm actually...
I told you don't want to drink that too fast. That's got more alcohol in it than one of your bottles of Jack Daniel's fruit drinks or...
The CV Wonder Bobbing is coming in.
I will smack the shit out of you.
I think I should lay down.
No, you're not going to lay down.
I'm gonna bob if I don't.
Just keep playing. Oh, it's a ladybug.
It's not a ladybug, that's the nuke.
Oh, is that the nuke? It looked like a ladybug. It's a pretty nuke. Such a little pretty nuke.
He's more intoxicated than I am.
No, I'm not. You're not as intoxicated as you think you are.
No, I feel it. Here. My head is like all
You're starting to feel the effects. You're getting tipsy. You're not
The nuke
drunk.
is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
We were both drunk that other week. That was pretty bad. We basically stopped stream. Did we stop stream or did the stream shut down on us?
Get them out of
the stream shut down on us.
Well, as soon as the stream shut down on us,
we stopped drinking.
We went to bed.
Yeah, we stopped drinking. We went to bed.
Go get them and meet me back here.
Battleship goes kaboom.
Move.
Kaboom. Okay, so obviously Liara and Tally.
Okay.
Just so we have our combat system, flushed out.
Did we set the bomb already?
The bomb is set, but it still has to be armed. That's why Ash is staying behind.
Okay. So now we have to fight our way, or fight a
A couple Krogans, some of these Leapers.
Basically, we have to clear a path for him to get out.
For Kaden to get out, yes.
What about Ash?
She's fine so far.
You said she's the one that's
arming the bomb.
Right, so we have to clear a path for her to get out. Right? She is getting out. You don't want to say, so therefore that must mean she's not getting out. Well, then what? Then what?
Remember that tough moral question?
Chief, we
No, not question, decision.
Okay. Never enough said, so we'll wait until we find it.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Okay. If we go for Caden, not only are we rescuing Caden, we're also rescuing the Solarian team.
Holy smokes, you said rescuing and then...
Rescuing.
Yeah, I know, but then you said, but not only are we rescuing...
Oh my god. Oh
Caden,
god.
but we are also...
We're not only rescuing Caden, we're also rescuing the Solarian team.
Okay.
If we go for Caden.
Okay.
If we go for Ash,
yes.
Caden dies, and most of the Solarian team dies if we didn't do what we did on our way to the indoctrination facility.
Okay, minus your slurs in English.
My best bet is to go for Caden.
The needs of
the
many outweigh the needs of the few.
So go for Caden.
That's what I would say, and that's according to my Star Trek background.
Radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes,
Battleship,
Claire.
would you agree that would go with Star Trek doctrine?
I'm sorry, Ash. I
well,
have to make
a lot
a
of
choice.
people would choose Caden over Ash because Ash is a space racist.
Oh my god, it was one time!
Oh, trust me. When it compares, you'll find out the reason why a lot of people
Hey, listen.
Once I play my Renegade playthrough, I'm gonna have Ash survive so you can see why people hate her. I think he might be doing something else. He might be lurking.
Battleship's probably floating around. He's probably lurking.
Commander, you need to move fast. We can't hold these things off much longer.
I'm hurrying.
I noticed in the chat you said we were having tentacles.
What?
Technical difficulty.
Oh my god.
Not technical, tentacle.
Okay, so he said it's about the same either way. It just depends on who you like more. If you're trying to romance one of them. Well, we ended up romancing Liara.
Yeah, but see, you can actually romance everybody but like one person.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard.
In the first game, you can only romance two, depending on your gender.
And then the following
more romance options open up.
Okay. I actually saw that in a YouTube video, so that's why I know that.
Doing this?
The only one you can't romance is Joker.
Seth Green is such a hottie.
Fun fact, his actual, like him IRL, is starting to grow a beard like the Joker. Like Joker from Mass Effect.
Yeah, but he's a redhead.
What?
He's a redhead.
But what if they have?
What I mean is like the style, not the color.
So, who cares? You have a thing for guys with beards? Yeah, you gotta get your snacks. Alright, we're going off mic for a second so we can crunch away.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the council. We organics are driven by emotion.
Battle that brandy is a tough pill to swallow. It's good, But if you do not have the sugar that's around the glass, that's like the antidote. Otherwise, it's like a kick in the rear.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life
Hey, Battle, also, we revisited the Paragon shot, and we tried it with peppermint schnapps instead of mint schnapps. I actually think it's better. I don't know about Primal. Primal's there munching away and trying to get the dog to go. Primal, what did you think of that Paragon shot? Was it better this way or worse? You can shake your head. You don't have to go on mic.
It was much better compared to the other one, but this time it felt like a punch to the face compared to the Serrice Ice Brandy, which was like a kick to the gut.
So in other words, maybe I should tweak it a little bit and cut down on the amount of peppermint
schnapps. Yes.
Okay. I can do that.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
Actually,
no,
I would
if I find
like to add, I did
promised a reprieve
take the
this is my
with all due respect from last
Together
week,
we can
I
stop
did tweak
Sovereign.
it a little bit over
We
this
don't have
week
to submit to the Reapers.
and made it better. And added more alcohol to it, which is why Primal's already hit the bathroom because the gasket already broke.
Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
We haven't tried the biotic kick yet.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see?
Yeah, we're holding off for another 15 minutes. We'll have that one at the 1 hour mark.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Alright, so now we've got to defeat him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Your weapon overheat. Did you just die?
Nope.
It's just one of those things where no matter how hard you fight, you're still going to end up in this position. Yeah. Okay, what the heck? Are they picking us up now? Okay, you can stop munching for a minute. God, you're like... You're gonna eat half the bag. I know, you're down to half a bag.
It wasn't munching to begin with. Even though it said party size.
Yes, it's party size. That's normal size. Everything's been downsized
All right, everybody, hang on.
Since I was a little kid. I remember when you could get a hot fudge sundae from McDonald's, and that thing was huge. Now they give you that little tiny cup that looks like a little Dixie bathroom cup.
Atlas, go lay down.
He's fine. He's fine.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it.
Woman out there.
How could we
No,
just
she's
leave
not.
her down there?
He probably needs
Okay, so just to let those who don't know, what we just did is we chose Caden over Ash to survive the encounters on Vermeer. We chose the many over the few.
Yeah.
No matter what we choose, the bomb would still go off. It's just, who we like more.
It was either you or her.
Yeah.
Basically, but we'll say she was a good soldier.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
So is she dead?
Why me? Why not her?
Okay.
Though, fun fact, though it is not in this one, in the original ME3, you can run into a glitch where it shows her in a reflection.
Cool. Interesting. Okay.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
Will you slow down on the drinks? Jeez, I would not normally say that, but I don't want you to be like heading to the bathroom in the next 15 minutes.
Or
that, or swinging your head around like Stevie Wonder.
It wasn't your fault.
I like the guy. I don't like you looking like him.
The only one to blame here is Sarah.
The only time he tells me not to drink. Because normally he's forcing me to drink.
Well, I'm not
really forcing.
No.
Trying to make sure I am drunk.
I don't have a problem with you getting drunk. I have a problem with you getting drunk too soon.
I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Because then it's like all I gotta listen to. It's like listening to the Giggle Monster all night long.
Okay, what she just said is that she can try and help piece in the missing fragments from the beacon that we just got and trying to make sense of it.
Okay, but I thought that was the full message. He just still hasn't made sense of it yet?
It's more like she can translate it for the rest of the people on the crew. Because she can meld her mind with ours.
Okay, let's see her do it.
Again,
I don't understand it completely, but we'll go with it.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
And some of this stuff really looks nasty.
Oh, I feel it now.
Yeah, you stood up.
Incredible. I never
Primal
thought the
has to
images
take
would be
Atlas
so
the Wonder Mutt
intense.
outside to the
I need a
bathroom,
moment
so.
to collect my...
You needed to collect yourself. Okay. Let's see here. This is important.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Alright, so anything else? Or is that it?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. He will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not
I like
be
that other
necessary.
comment.
I
It
just
didn't
need some
tire
rest.
me out.
Somewhere quiet.
See, it didn't tire me out. I thought that was funny.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
Is he a part of it?
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Thank you, Zeno, for the follow!
Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it.
Well, I heard the noise, didn't you?
I heard the noise.
Yeah, that's our follow notification.
Cool.
Thank you, Zeno, for the follow. You are making us get closer and closer to our goal.
Alrighty, so it's highly possible Saren has false information. Wait a second. Okay, but see, he's trying to throw doubt on Shepard, so I think
he's more military, and the military don't believe speculation. They need proof.
I get it, but he's...
But the thing is that we've seen the proof. We've seen what happened.
But see, Saren admitted it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. To the council, we could just be saying whatever we want.
Okay, alright.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to take something I say on faith, Chancellor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the
Culpable
authority to act as you see
deniability,
fit.
that's what it is.
If you truly
Culpable
believe Sovereign is the real
deniability.
threat, You must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Sarah.
Good luck, Commander.
You finally done
From all of
mowing
us.
down on your munchies or whatever those are? Jeez. Why don't we get a strap and we'll just attach it to your face? God! These are munchies snack mix. Oh my god. Yeah. And
Okay, so we're gonna do one more talk to the crew.
Okay. Oh, Dog's calling us, so I am gonna step away.
Calling
off.
anyone to let him in.
Well, he's calling us. He's barking.
Not really me.
So
though I was the one who.
I'm gonna go outside. You have got 3 other people to entertain while you're playing, so I'm gonna let you do it while I go get the dog.
Cutscene.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. It's like he can't say see you later, talk to you later, goodbye, or anything like that.
Anything you need?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes,
I should
but
go.
they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Okay, the reason why he said, besides you, of course, is because, yes, we are a soldier, it's just that we have the biotic, throw ability, or push ability to allow us to knock down our opponents, to make it easier to shoot at them. So we do have a biotic, implant within us.
I haven't heard anything about kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link Biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Gonna need a bigger boot? What is that, a, If we can get 6 to watch. You never said anything about this to me. You said nothing about this to me. Well, here's the thing. You can't make a decision without the other person knowing.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Zeno. If you are new, this is Intoxicated Gaming. I normally stream this with Buster, but right now he is currently on a break. Well, thank you for the follow, Zeno. Now, well, Zeno, whatever. Yeah, we are basically at the basically to the last mission
Good
of this
job,
game.
Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule Relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander.
But, yeah,
Saren's greatest weapon
Intoxicated
was
Gaming
secrecy.
happens
Exposed,
every
he
single
is no longer a
Saturday
threat. This
from
is over.
8
p.m. Eastern Standard Time in America.
Potato. So,
Potato.
potato? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because his name,
okay.
Either it's Zeno.
Okay, but no, I'm telling you now, if we can get 6 viewers in by next stream...
They also have to communicate with us.
Yes, they will have to, yes, most people just call him X. Okay, well, I'll tell you this, X, if you can tell your friends, we will
Or even try and get our mutual friend, Comixio, to watch said stream.
Well, if Comixio can, but...
If he can.
But what
I haven't seen him stream in a while.
What we're going to do is if we can get at least 6 people in here, I would like to get a lot more. But if we can get at least 6 people in on this stream
and
next Saturday and communicate, we'll do a roll call so that we make sure that it's all actual people.
Because we don't want any bots. Now, me personally, I don't...
Oh, he said Comixio is a tired boy. Heat is hitting him hard.
Oh, yeah, he is from Australia. They're having, like, a heat wave, I believe.
Gotcha.
But what I'm saying is that if we get 6 people, communicating in a stream, not only will we reach our affiliate goal.
Yes.
We will also reach building a community.
We may reach the associate goal. It's an average.
But the community will definitely.
Yes. But what we'll do is next week, if we can get at least 6 people into the stream, the live stream, we will do the Mass Effect drinking game battle. I sent you a message in the chat. I don't know. I know you.
I don't know if Zeno's a part of the Discord. X, if you click the picture of Goku Black from Dragon Ball Super,
it does have it listed as the Discord.
It will send you straight. It's basically a Discord link, but in picture form.
But if you go to it, you can get on the Discord link for Primal Jungle, which is Primal's channel, and in
Discord server.
Okay,
for
Discord
this channel and the YouTube channel.
And in there is a channel
for Intoxicated Gaming, for drinks and gaming suggestions.
Yes.
It also has a regular gaming suggestion for a game you would rather me play by myself without a Buster here.
Just to let everybody know, Primal does not talk a lot when he streams by himself. So, to fix that,
he's gonna get
I have purchased off of Amazon a battery-operated light.
I might have to start streaming while he's at work.
That has a remote control to it.
I might have to start...
I can hit it. If he goes quiet, I hit it and turn it on and then turn it off to let him know, hey, you stop talking.
I might have to start streaming while he's at work, because then he wouldn't be able to be on his phone. Or I just start streaming with more of my friends.
Yeah. That is one thing I have to tell you guys. Primal streams on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
X just said, quiet streams are fine. I mostly watch quiet streams. What are the picks for alcohol, says Battle?
Battle, I will tell you honestly, you pick it.
You've been here the longest, Battle. You've showed more support towards us than
I could
any
have
other
probably in the past... What? How many weeks have we been doing this Intoxicated Gaming?
I think it's almost been a month.
It's probably been
a month and I think we're at a month and 2 weeks.
Maybe
because we did like a total of like almost 8 to 9.
I'll have to look
streams.
at the YouTube, because the YouTube has all of our videos. Twitch deletes the videos after certain.
Yeah,
time.
that is true.
But
once we reach affiliate, it will stay up for 14 days.
Well, that's 2 weeks. So that's 2 Intoxicated Gaming videos that would be up. Anyway, Primal, you pick the drink. I will get it. Or not Primal, Battle. Sorry. Battle, you pick the drink. I will get it.
And make sure.
I could have probably revamped Primal's computer and console system 2 times over by now with the amount of money that I spent on alcohol.
Due to the fact of my delicate taste system, you gotta make sure if it's going to be a whiskey, it has to be like some sort of fruit whiskey.
No. Don't start putting stipulations. It'll be any alcohol that he chooses.
And it's gonna be a shot.
And we will have a chaser.
Not a full drink, just a shot.
It's a shot, because every time he says,
I should
go, we will take a shot.
We would be drunk before the even stream ends.
That's okay. I have no problem with that. I actually enjoyed myself a lot more on the last stream when we did get completely drunk.
I'm feeling the whole bobbing and thing. That's why that's why I went like this.
But that's okay. So you're reclining. That's fine. Your head's not bobbing. I can handle that.
Yeah, that's why I said I should
give me motion sickness when you start swaying your head back and forth.
That's why I said I should lay down so I don't bob. And you're like, no.
No, I don't want you to lay down. All right. So
back to the game.
Back to the game for the time being. Okay, thanks, Battle.
Don't do direct messages. You can actually do the drink suggestion in the Intoxicated Gaming and drink suggestion
Well,
tab.
I've got an open DM with him. That's why he's saying that.
Well, I'm just saying if he has more drink suggestions.
No,
besides
he's talking. Yeah, but this is for
the game.
This is for the shepherd.
Shots.
I should go. Yes.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start.
So X,
I can be
just
discreet.
to let you know, yes,
a nuclear device
if
on
you
Burma,
can
I
get
wouldn't call that
friends of yours to get on to jump on for the Twitch stream next Saturday, that will help us out.
But IELTS requires
we
a
will
deft touch.
definitely. I'm all for it.
Under control.
So far, how many shots should
Secrecy
we've
isn't
had
his
so
greatest
far
weapon,
today?
the conduit
If
is.
that were the case,
what?
How many shots should we have had so far today? How many times has he said I should go? 2 times?
We only had 2 shots. That was at the beginning.
No, I'm talking about how many times did
so
he say
far, he only said it once.
He only said it once so far?
Yeah.
Does he say it a lot more in 2?
He says it a lot more in 2 and a lot more in 3.
Okay.
He even makes his own comment about I should go, and he's like, I should go. I should go. I should go.
So if he emphasizes I should, is that a double?
No. He emphasizes which way he should say it. He pronounces, each, part of it.
That's what I'm saying. So instead of saying just I should go, if he says I should go, then that means we have to drink a double.
He's an antisocial VTuber. I don't have friends. I am a sad existence. That is actually false because you do have a friend who's also the same friend as mine, and that being Camixio.
You got a hard-on for Camixio, don't you?
Now I do not have a hard-on for him.
Hey, you always mention Camixio in every single...
here's the thing. He was... Believe it or not, Camixio is the very first actual Twitch streamer I've done a collab with.
Okay. So, in other words, he was the first VTuber that, like...
So he holds a special place.
He's got a special place
At
in
least
your heart.
Comey ain't Mocha. For a minute, I thought you meant Monica, and I'm like, wait, why are you bringing Doki Doki Literature Club into this?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant
My
of the
throat
Reapers.
is still burning.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
Probably
And
due
then
to
only
acid
in
reflex.
visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard!
And we're getting
You're selling us out.
blackwalled. We're getting shoved off to the side.
It's just politics.
Blackwalled or
You've done your
stonewalled?
job, now let
Stonewalled,
me
that's
do
it.
mine. We've locked
We're
out
getting
all the Normandy's
stonewalled.
primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Honestly, I want to say you son of a bitch. But that is the renegade option. I have to do the Paragon.
Okay.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
You bastard! You are selling us out! And there's Liara.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Battle said he sent it to you.
Okay. I'm going to switch over on my phone.
I got the chat up.
Yeah, I know you got the chat up. I'm going to go to Discord and see what we're...
I don't care if they
I'm going to take a look and see what we're going
to... But they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Ooh.
Perhaps we could appeal.
Of course you're not showing me.
No, I am not going to show you. You'll find out if we get 6 people in here.
I pushed them as hard as I could.
Well, here's the thing. If we complete Mass Effect before 6 people,
you will just give up
the
and
game
doom
is
the
no
entire
longer
galaxy
valid.
to extinction?
No, you're not putting no stipulations on it.
Well, no, the thing is because we would have to find something else that one character says a lot.
This is for next stream only.
But I'll find a way back.
If we get 6 people in on this stream
I am with you
at
every
8
step of the
o'clock,
way.
or, shortly thereafter.
Throughout the stream.
Well, yeah, throughout the stream, but we have to get up to 6 people. And then what we will do is we will start the game from that point for that stream.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Seth Green, interrupting a good moment.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
X is like, well...
Yeah, so that is officially... I'm going to actually post that in the Discord page, that if we can get 6 people on, just anybody that happens to go to the Discord will actually see that message.
The commanding officer
Okay.
is ashore. Exo
Let's do
Presley
this.
has the deck.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by Biotic extremists. The Biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Oh, wow, we finally got this one. UNSC hostage. But we are not doing it, we are doing the final mission.
Okay.
But we do have a primary codex entry and a secondary codex entry.
We'll do the primary, because I'm still typing a message on Discord.
The terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human
no
Systems
bots.
Alliance.
Please, no bots.
By a loose affiliation of minor species.
X, do not use any bots. Do not offer us any bots or anything like that, because we will boot you.
Yeah, bots are not. No, it's got to be actual people that will.
The only type of bot we will allow is one that will allow us to actually, have it send, a Discord link.
No, he said not bots.
Well, I'm just saying the only bot we will allow is one to allow to send Discord links, the YouTube links.
Yeah, but but he's not going to send bots. But I will say this: like I said, if we can get at least 6, because at this point that's the most that we've ever had on stream at one time. Yeah, we will do a roll call, or they will have to chime in. Z says he knows a few people.
Not
few
Z,
people.
X.
X? Well, okay, X, he knows a few people.
But the thing is that I do plan on becoming a VTuber at some time, but we have to wait until we get a computer and then
we gotta upgrade.
Camera.
Yeah,
we have to upgrade our system first. And council races, nothing, unless if it's a sorry biology.
No, I think we did a sorry biology already.
I think we did culture, government, and then military doctrine, as well as religion. I think the biology is new.
Okay, I'll read it, whatever. Asari have a robust cellular regenerative system. While they do not heal faster than other species, Asari are known for reaching 1,000 years of age. Although Asari have one gender, they are not asexual. Will you quit moving it around?
I'm trying to make sure.
I don't care if it's at the top, just so I can see it. Down, 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 a little more. Thank you. Okay. Although Asari have one gender, they are not asexual, and Asari provides 2 copies of her own genes to her offspring. The second set is altered in a unique process called melding. During melding, an Asari consciously attunes her nervous system to her partner's.
System?
Yeah, we've been drinking so far. What? How many shots? 4 shots?
2 shots each.
Yeah.
And then
we're drinking this stuff that has 2 ounces of vodka in it.
Which the vodka has an alcohol count of...
It's 40%.
40%.
Yeah. Okay, during melding, an Asari consciously attunes her nervous system to her partner's, sending and receiving electrical impulses directly through the skin. The partner can either be another Asari or an alien of either gender. Effectively, the Asari and her partner briefly become one unified nervous system. This unique means of reproduction is the reason Asari are talented biotics. Their evolved ability to consciously control nerve impulses is very similar to biotic training. Asari believe that their offspring acquire the best qualities of the father from their melded genes, but evidence is anecdotal.
I think when the parentheses are, you're supposed to go like, father.
Yeah, but nobody can see this.
But they can hear it.
Okay. Qualities of the father.
There you go.
Who cares? Jeez. Asari passed through 3 life stages, marked by biochemical and physiological changes. The maiden stage begins at birth and is marked by the drive to explore and experience. Most young Asari are curious
now
and
this
restless.
starts to sound familiar, like we've
yes,
already
I
done
know.
this.
The matron
I think it was updated. That's what I think it was. It was updated.
Okay. The matron stage of life begins around the age of 350, though it can be triggered earlier if the individual melds frequently. This period is marked by a desire to settle into one area and raise children. The matriarch stage begins around 700 or earlier if the individual melds rarely. Matriarchs become active in their community as sages and counselors, dispensing wisdom from centuries of experience. While each stage of life is marked by strong biological tendencies, individuals do make unexpected life choices. For example, there are maidens who stay close to home rather than explore, matrons who would rather work than build a family, and matriarchs who have no interest in community affairs.
And there's Humanity Systems Alliance.
I have to read this one too?
It's about the N7. It's one paragraph.
Okay, fine. I'm just trying to get this Discord posted. The Alliance Military Vocational Code system classifies the career path of all serving personnel. The MVC consists of one letter and one number. A soldier's MVC indicates proficiency, not rank. The letter notes career path. The number indicates level of experience as indicated by service record, technical scores, and commendations. All 26 letters are used, and numbers run from 1 through 7. N is the letter code for Special Forces personnel. Oh!
So, Shepard is Special Forces personnel.
Gotcha, so he is an N7.
Yeah, he's Special Forces in the highest caliber.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, there could be a Z7.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
It doesn't explain
it
what
doesn't
each
tell
letter.
You what it goes into. I wonder if
I'm saying, but all 26 letters are used.
I wonder if the Mass Effect wiki has anything.
Probably not. We would probably have to buy the actual graphic novels in the books to understand.
But the wiki has all that information.
They mostly do stuff on the games that compared to.
Still, they probably
books.
use that information. Anyway,
that was the last of it. Now we are on our way to see Anderson at Flux.
Do you need a top off of your drink?
No. I'm going to let that stay. I'm gonna try and sober down a bit because my head is still.
Yeah, but see, it's actually 9:30 right now, and we have been on the stream
an hour and a half.
For an hour and a half. So I am gonna go get the full Biotic kick.
Oh God!
And bring that out so we can try that one. So it's okay if
the full Biotic kick for me is gonna be a smaller glass.
Well,
because
it's gonna be a tumbler.
Because I'm trying it for the first time.
You're trying it for the first time. I'm trying it for the first time because I tried the original recipe and didn't like it. And I knew
let me guess, it kicked
like
you in the face.
You probably wouldn't like it. So
it kicked you in the face, didn't it?
I'm gonna get. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get the full Biotic kick.
Now this is actually a Renegade mission, so we're skipping.
Hey, it's a security camera! Woohoo!
He's actually the owner of the Flux.
What the heck's going on?
I think it was caught cheating at the casino gambling machines.
Really?
Yeah. So he was kicked out.
Gotcha. Yeah, but they beat him over the head.
I've got a major situation,
they pushed him
and
down
I need
the
help
stairs.
from somebody
That's
with
what
humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Ooh, we're up to 5
of course,
viewers!
Right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm quickly cleaning up my glasses. Yes, I wear glasses. Though the potential VTuber avatar will not have glasses, it will have a dual scouter. And we lost 2 viewers! Of course we did!
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're no race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Eight Paragon points.
That's not what I heard.
And what
There's Captain Anderson.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
I say break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, let's get back to the Normandy. And he's topping off my drink. What? Okay. Just a recap for Buster and those who haven't, for those who are tuning into the VOD. Well, technically the VOD you've been watching. We just got done talking to Captain Anderson, and we're about to steal the Normandy to go after Saren.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After
now I'm back on mic. Okay. So, I just brought out the full Biotic kick. And sorry, Primal, it's the same size as mine.
What happened to the tiny thing?
You'll be fine. I added some ice to it.
What happened to the tiny thing?
Decontamination in progress.
The tiny thing's in there. I just added to it. When I shook it all up and poured it in and topped it off. Now, the original recipe called for ginger beer, but ginger beer is unsweetened. So
You went with ginger ale.
I went with ginger ale to give it a little bit more sweet taste to it.
I didn't say.
Finally, they come up as he deserves.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he got punched in the face.
Cool.
Now we're just waiting for the all clear signal. And that would be it.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Now question, if Twitch Studios Beta will allow us, by the time we finish, because I think we will be able to, would you want to start
Will you quit trying to jinx us?
No, I don't know if it will allow us.
You quit jinxing us. Okay, we're knocking on wood. I'm knocking on wood. Here, lean forward so I can knock on your forehead.
My forehead isn't made out of wood.
Sometimes I think it is. Don't jinx us. We have been having issues with the stream dropping every freaking one.
It's only when we push to get to 4 hours.
Yes.
Though it's weird, I don't get the string cutting out on the Xbox since we put in the landline.
The network lines. Okay. Well, anyway, before we go to this next planet, let's take.
Well, there's a cutscene, so.
Okay. Cutscene. Okay, fine. While the cutscene's going,
we're gonna
cheers and we're gonna drink this full Biotic kick. Down the hatch. Down the hatch. Down the hatch. Your thoughts? I can taste the bourbon. That's that woody taste that you get.
I'm waiting for a aftertaste kick.
You're not gonna get an aftertaste kick. This is what it tastes like. Literally, folks, to me...
If you didn't do ginger ale and you did ginger beer, there might have been an aftertaste kick.
No, it just really tastes bad.
Okay, so
it just
yeah.
This
if you add some like sugar to it, maybe then it would sweeten it up. Because honestly,
right now it
tastes a little bit bland to me.
It is bland. That's what I don't get. It's called a full biotic kick,
and there's no kick.
There's no kick to it. That shot had more kick to it than.
And here's the thing: when I think of biotic abilities, it's either blue or purple.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, and this is a yellow or wood-like color.
It looks like a light beer.
Yeah.
I know. I don't understand it.
Now we are going to Ilos. The final.
I am going to tell you this right now. We are going to revisit this in the future.
If we can figure something to make it a little bit more sweeter or have more kick.
Listen. We're going to revisit it. I already know that. Because the guy on the video that I watched make this drink didn't have the it was spiced rum. And he didn't have the spiced rum. What he
Spice
did,
Rum's not in this, is it?
Yes.
Spice Rum is in this?
Spiced rum.
I can actually now taste the rum.
There is spiced rum, bourbon, and triple sec. Topped with root beer, or topped with ginger ale.
Not root beer, because if it was root beer...
No, not root beer. Ginger ale.
If we want alcoholic root beer, we're just getting out your fathers.
Yes. Okay, but that's what that is. It is literally the mildest drink I have ever tasted in my life. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, though, he ended up using Fireball.
No, that would be more of a shot than an actual drink.
No, it's the same amount of rum as the rum.
But it has more kick.
But it has that cinnamon
kick
to it. So we are going to try that.
Yeah, I am not going to finish that.
It's very mellow, though. Believe it or not.
I know it's mellow, but the thing is that if it's sweetened a bit, then I would drink it.
Well, go in the fridge. I got about a half a cup of that red sugar from the shot from earlier. It literally has you make a half a cup of sugar for 2 shots.
Yeah, they need to change the...
I was like, okay, but I maybe it has something to do with like the actual process of making it. So you continue playing. I'm gonna kick off Mike for 30 seconds. Go grab some of that sugar, and we'll spritz some of it in there.
Maybe then we could get a kick, full biotic kick.
No, there isn't gonna be a kick. It'll just be a little bit sweeter.
Okay, we are going to be landing on Ilos, and a cutscene will play. Take your phone with you!
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too. And what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Do you need an emergency induction port to stir?
No, I'm good. I'm just using my finger.
You don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
Romancy.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Okay, this is more not my choice. This is more of a Buster choice. Will you join her? Or tell her to forget it?
Well, I told you I wanted to do all of them, or both of them.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you can't. Ash is dead, so you can't do both.
Was it Ash, or was it...
Ash is the one...
I thought Liara was the one.
Liara's the one that we got with. Ash is the one who was guarding the bomb.
Okay, so Liara, and then...
Caden was the one we sent with the Solarians.
See, if I had known that, I would have gone with the two of them.
Caden and Ash.
Okay, whoa, wait. So who were you hinting to about the threesome?
It depends on your character's gender. If you're femshep, you can romance both Caden and Liara at the same time. And it gets to a point where there's a cutscene. I'm pretty sure you can look on YouTube for the cutscene.
Okay.
But I'm asking you this because personally...
Hold on a second. Battle said we're having a audio moment.
Switch your mics.
Okay, are we back?
Are we back?
I see yours. I see mine. Okay.
Oh, then we're back. Go back to the game, please.
Okay, he said maybe it's a general audio thing because I heard you for a second and now nothing. What? Hold on.
If it's showing our mic activity, then we're good.
Oh, I have voice audio.
No game audio. You need to go back to the game.
Yeah, I know.
We have no game audio because we're not on the game share screen.
Well, yeah, but there's really no audio from the game right now.
Because there should be the slight music. I might have to update.
Well,
move the game audio and the music audio.
Okay, well, hit the I will and let's see.
Just tell me what to do.
I would have to wait until we're in a non-cinematic area to adjust the thing. They're so creative how they get away with these scenes.
Tushy!
Blue butt!
There we go.
Well, probably the reason why you didn't have game audio is because when we went to check our actual mic audio, we went off of the shared screen that goes to the computer.
That's possible.
Goddess. That was incredible, Shep.
Shep?
That was incredible for you. See, I would.
So it's.
Maybe
so were you. It was. But the funny thing is, let's go again.
Yeah, but that would be the renegade, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
See, me personally, I would be the renegade. I would say, let's go again. But, okay.
Well, we got enough Paragon points.
Yeah, but
we got enough Paragon points. We could start going down towards the renegade. It won't decline our Paragon points.
Yeah, but what's it going to do? Is it going to play the same cutscene?
No, it won't. It won't.
It does a different cutscene, or
it basically a certain pilot of ours, interrupts.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Who cares about that?
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mew relay.
Gotcha.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Though technically, us as the player, we already.
Okay. So the question is though, okay. So
think
Keela. I'm lost. Who's he?
That was Liara.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Ash.
I think the vodka's getting to me.
Caden. Tally.
Tally. I thought Tally was a
Have the sensors
possible.
picked us up yet?
Stealth systems
in 2.
are
Okay.
engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't
Though
have
I
any
have to
idea
say,
we're
she's
here.
got some
Picking
great
up some
hits.
strange readings from the planet's surface.
Talia has got some
Take us
great
down,
hits.
Yeah, but she's in that suit,
Lock
so I
in
don't
on the
even know how
coordinates.
she could be a love
Negative
interest.
on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone is 2 clicks
It's
away.
more like
We'll never
she
make it
has
in
to
time on foot.
slowly
Get
get
us something
herself
closer.
used
There is
to
no
an
Well,
environment.
okay, so
Drop us in the Mako.
More
At least 100 meters of
Morlord
open
gets
terrain to
dumped
pull
in
off a
2
drop like
and
that.
in
The most I
3.
can find near Saturn
Okay.
is 20.
well,
20
I was
meters?
curious
We're
about
never
that
getting close enough for a drop.
like,
We have to try.
again,
Find another
Star
landing
Trek
zone.
reference.
There is
In
no other landing
DS9,
zone.
there was a
The
character that was
descent
brought on
angle's too
board,
steep.
It's
and
our
in
only
her,
It's not an option. It's a suicide
her,
run. We don't-
I can do it.
species
Joker.
planet,
I can do it.
she
Florida can head down to the Mako. Joker,
Should you
drop
wait
us right
until
on top of
after
that
the
bastard.
cutscene to explain
Okay,
it?
we're
Or
at the end of the cutscene.
because I don't want
There!
I don't want them to overtalk you because
Well-
you're trying to describe something.
Okay, but anyway, in the original, in the DS9 series, there was a character that floated around in a lighter gravity, and she was basically stuck in a wheelchair
Due to the higher gravity.
because of the higher gravity on DS9 and in off world from where she lived or where she was from. So slowly but surely through like some kind of surgical procedures,
or
she was able to get stronger.
Physical therapy.
Well, it was
Because-
not, it was physical therapy, but it
Because
was
here's the thing, because most people who, get an amputee and have to have a prosthetic,
we're not going to get into that.
they
I'm
have to
just
go
saying in
through physical
comparison-
therapy and able
in-
to walk again.
In comparison to Tally, so Tally can actually change her physicality or her physical
Her immune system.
Yes, as she
Not at a drop of a dime.
well, no, but that's what I'm saying. If you compare one character to another character, she can do the same thing as this DS9 character, where she goes through the rigmarole of procedures and physical
Though it's her
therapy.
own immune system changing, no outside surgeries are required.
But that's the only thing it is for just her immune system.
Yes, it's her immune system.
Okay.
Because if they take a bullet wound, they can seal off sections of their suits to actually, do field
So if she got
medicine.
boned by Shepard, she could possibly die.
If she didn't have her suit, acclimatized slowly.
No glove or no love.
Oh my god. Wow, my stepdad has no filter. What- God. I said it again.
We are two.
At least I didn't say your name.
We are 2 hours in, so we're doing good.
Buster.
I know I have no filter.
Buster has no filter whenever he's intoxicated.
That has nothing to do with it. That does not have anything to do with it.
And there's Saren. Come on, Seth Green, get us down on the ground. And there goes the Mako.
Land on top of him. Land on top of him.
And the door closed.
We
You
have
were
to get
so
inside this
close.
bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door.
Battleship is
with
my
brute
Star
force.
Trek brother from another
Saren
mother.
found some way to open
What
it.
about Shark?
There must
Shark's
be
also
some kind of
a
security
Star Trek fan.
override somewhere in this complex.
We will
I
have
haven't
to
talked
find
to
some
Shark
way to
that
get it up
often.
and running again.
Fair point.
Me and Battle have been going back and forth about Star Trek references since day one.
Okay, I can see on the radar that we're gonna get some people running in.
You know, you do have to finish this. We did have this talk the stream like 2 streams ago. We did have this talk. That would
I
be...
told you if I didn't like it, you were gonna. This is why you wanted to go for the smaller one.
It's neutral. It doesn't have much flavor to it, and I put a little bit of sugar in it just to kind of sweeten it up for you. If you want more, I got a whole half a cup of sugar here. Cool battle.
These things are a whole lot easier to deal with in the Mako.
She just stands out there in the middle of nowhere like, oh yeah, you can't hit me. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. So, in all actuality, how long do we have left in this game?
This is the last mission.
I know this is the last mission, but like, how long is this mission? Half hour? 25 minutes?
Depending if we don't talk during cutscenes, not stop between cutscenes.
Okay, so we are going to try and get through this game.
Yes.
What did you just do? You paused it, didn't you?
It was loading. It paused so it could catch up. That's the destroyer dealt with. Still another gather around here.
Overheating, overheating, overheating. Did you choose another weapon?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
In ME2, they do remove the overheating. They replace it with ammo. So technically, you can play the whole entire game with just a pistol if you wanted to.
This whole game?
The second.
Oh. You said they replaced the overheating with ammo. What?
With the ammo in the second game.
Okay, but what are you saying? Like, you run out of ammo?
You can run out of ammo.
Okay, but when you run out of ammo...
It does not reload unless you physically reload it.
But you can get new ammo? Or...
You can get new ammo throughout the battlefield.
Oh, so like you have an abundance of ammo, you just have to reload it.
You don't have abundance ammo on you. You have a limited supply on you.
Okay.
But you can restock on the battlefield.
Gotcha. But this game,
it's a overheating system.
See, and that's not realistic.
Well, there's a reason why they switched to the quote-unquote thermal clips. It's so that way, the overheating doesn't stop the progression of battle. Oh, it's a Geth Prime. Okay, come up here, and there's a security panel right here. Let's go and activate it.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Okay. Battle, I just have to ask. If he says that, we should go, but that's not actually a choice. Does that count?
If he says we should go?
Yes. Does that count?
He does not say that as, like, very often as I should go.
Well, yes, I know, but does that count?
No. It has to be I should go. It has to be the letter I, the word should, and the word go.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give Primal some say in this challenge.
It's not really a challenge because you're not really challenging me to do anything. You're just making me drink a shot.
I'm challenging you to stay upright.
If I pass out through this...
If you pass out, I will graciously call that the end of the stream.
And you were going to carry me up to my bed.
And farewell to everyone until next Saturday. And then I will help carry you up the stairs if I have to get you into bed.
You heard it here first. You will carry me to bed if I pass out from this so-called challenge. Make sure he doesn't forget.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this.
It's only I should go.
This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species.
Even Battle agrees with me.
Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods.
These Geth did not stand a chance against the Mako. I am driving a whole lot better compared to the first time I drove the Mako while under the influence.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Okay, let's go this way. Buster, if you're still paying attention, you probably want to listen to this. More lore is gonna be dumped.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
It should...
There you go.
You are not
Alright, so I just sent that out to everybody on the Discord server.
Was one of many that was anticipated.
I said, now hear this. A challenge has been put forth. Saturday, March 18th, U.S. Eastern Standard Time. If we get 6 or more watchers in live stream, Primal and Buster will play the Mass Effect drinking game.
Unlike the
Every time Shepard says, I should go, we will drink a shot.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI,
now,
and I can understand
the drink will be
I have been monitoring your communication since you arrived at
And
this
Battle
facility.
already sent it.
I have translated my output
I
into a
cannot
format
know
you
what
will
it is.
Exactly. You cannot know what it is. You will have a chaser.
You are
but
safe
you
here
have
for the
to
moment. But
you
that
have
is
to
likely to
religiously
change.
take the shot.
Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
No, this isn't that bad, this full
system
biotic kick. I
with
mean, it's...
personality imprints from
There's no
Kesar
kick.
Aishan,
There's no
chief
kick.
overseer
It's
of the
definitely
Isles
not
Research
its
Facility.
namesake. But it's not bad. I would...
They should have called it the Saren Wood. Or the Sovereign Wood.
That just sounds wrong.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years.
I
But to stop it, you
more
must understand,
wood
or you
than
will
I
make
do
the same mistakes we
It's
did.
the bourbon. It's the bourbon flavor.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the
Maybe.
seat of
The
government.
bourbon... The reason
As
why
it
they call
was
it
with
bourbon
us,
whiskey
and
is
as it has
because...
been with every civilization
It's
that
because
came
of the
before us.
barrel that it's in
But the
when they
Citadel
age
is a
it.
trap.
Add
The
less
station is
bourbon.
actually an enormous mass relay.
We want something that
One
can
that
give it
links
more
to
of a
dark
kick.
space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable.
Battle, it would take me
By
hours
retreating
to
beyond
pull
the
out
edges
some of
of
the
the
Star
galaxy,
Trek stuff that
they
I
ensure
have.
no one will accidentally discover
I
them.
used to actually,
They keep their
at one
existence
point,
hidden
I was part
until the
of
Citadel
a
relay is activated.
club that did the security for the NovaCon. And we actually had one NovaCon that we did that had Gates McFadden as the guest speaker. And we ended up, she made a statement in her talk up on the stage that, because a lot of the Star Trek stars actually are fans or like equestrian and horse enthusiasts. And she's also one. And she made a comment at this, at her, up on stage. She made a comment that if you purchased a specific picture of hers that she was selling, you would get, she would donate the proceeds for the purchase of the picture to an equestrian horse fund. We ended up hearing this, and they had a line of people waiting for signatures across the first floor, around the banister for the stairwell, down the stairs, into the doorway of the vendor room, down the back hallway to the pool area, up the hallway, and then out the back door of the hotel. Then, around the corner of the building, up the side of the hotel. I would say probably upwards of 300 people. And it was getting to the point that it was probably about a half an hour, 45 minutes before she was going to be done signing autographs, because that was the end of her contracted time. We ended up talking people all the way at the back end of the line to purchase the picture. And so that meant she stayed there for like 2 hours more than she had agreed to, just to get everybody's autographs and pictures signed. So yeah, I've got my fair share of Star Trek memorabilia. I'll have to pull some of it out, and I'll have to send pictures. I'll post pictures on this Discord here over the next week.
You done geeking out?
Yes.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered,
how much longer we got on this?
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Well, it depends. Do you want more information, or do you want to get to the gameplay?
Well, I mean, I don't want to rush through it, but how long do you think we have right now at this point?
We are in 2 hours and 20 minutes in. Depending on how long this takes, we might get to the Citadel and then have to end it.
Okay.
But if we can't, I say we end up ending the stream once we're in the Citadel, then starting the stream again, just to continue.
Okay, so we get to the Citadel and then we stop.
We get to the Citadel, and then by the end of the 3 hours in the flick, we're like halfway to the end boss.
Okay.
Just start the stream again, just to continue.
Okay, and that's fine, and that will give people time to come in for the next stream.
I'm not talking about next Friday. I'm talking about like right after we end the stream. Like, we stop the stream once it's to 3 hours, if we can't get into 3 hours, and then start streaming once again. Just so we can complete the game.
Okay, so you're saying stop this stream and pick up where we left off right away?
Yes.
Okay. You're talking about, like, to give the... Let's just keep going. Keep going.
I don't understand.
We'll push it. We'll push
Where did
it.
the Reapers
we'll push
go?
the envelope.
United the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies.
I swear to God, this is getting a little boring as we're
It
listening
has
to this.
assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single
Okay, I'm
galaxy-wide
gonna
network
go off, Mike.
to
I'm
transmit
gonna
data
take
and
my phone with
communications
me.
rapidly
I'm
from
gonna go
world to
hit
world.
bed because
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors. But if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope. So a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only
The
organic
Biotic
beings
cake
could
does
interpret
not
it.
taste so
We
good.
still didn't understand the power of Reaper
I do
indoctrination.
not want to drink it anymore.
We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world.
I am not drinking
But
it
it has
anymore.
also led you here.
If anything,
So
I would
perhaps we did not fail
trade
after
it
all.
for the rest of Buster's Kiss My Ass.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
Whoa, there's the
A more
hiccups.
likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
One thing's for sure, I'm
Perhaps
definitely
they
gonna get a
responded
good
well
night
to
rest.
indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself.
I
When
need
the
to stop
Protheans
swaying.
altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were
we
taken
are
in by the
continuing
Reapers
where
just as we were.
We are continuing where we left
Just
the
like
Nomad.
my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
We're gonna try and stop Saren from taking over the Citadel. And I did not just. Wow, I thought I was gonna flip the the Mako upside down. Yes, we are done talking to Mr. Flashy. Yes, I am driving while intoxicated, but it's not an actual vehicle. Because if it was an actual vehicle, I would get my license revoked. Take out the big guy first, because he's more of a threat. Yes, I flipped the Mako! But here's the thing, I stuck the landing!
That was incredible, because that's the first time you've ever done that.
What, stuck the landing from flipping
No,
it?
flip the Mako! The last time we streamed and got this drunk, you were just wobbling back and forth. But it wasn't like you flipped the Mako. Oh my god, that was hilarious. And you flipped the Mako. It doesn't matter if you stuck the landing, you still flipped it. I'm gonna have to go on the VOD and record that for a clip.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Or we could have Battle or X do it for us.
Huh?
Battle or X record the VOD for us.
I'll record that one.
No, not the VOD. Make a clip.
The clip, I think that was just hilarious. Thank goodness Joker's.
This is Sovereign.
Okay. That Sovereign in the middle,
no,
or the?
That is Destiny's Ascension. This is Sovereign.
Okay.
The big squid-looking thing.
Gotcha. Squidward.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Did they copy? No. So now what do you have to do? You have to go in and save the council.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Don't flip the Mako.
I got a time limit. I can't stay and fight these guys.
Things are going to get a little...
Keep an eye on that timer. Let me know how much time we have left.
13, 12, 11.
11 seconds to spare.
Okay. And you were weaving back and forth, just to let you know.
I know.
The cop just pulled you over.
Yeah, but I was out of there in a second.
Critical failures detected across all monitored
I think over this next week I might make it my mission to come up with a better full biotic kick. Maybe something that sits at the bottom, so you drink it and it's smooth and it's nice, and then you hit the bottom and it's just like wham! I'm stealing these. You're not allowed to have any more munchies.
No more codex entries until we beat the game.
Okay. I'm all for it. What else can we beef up? Well, you beefed up
shotguns and fitness.
Gotcha. Okay. And we get to talk to the AI. Doesn't she become like 3 dimensions or more?
She's already 3 dimensions.
Yeah, but isn't she like more of a hologram?
You're actually thinking about something from ME2.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna skip her because we are on a time limit.
Are you trying to rush?
I'm trying to get the game done.
Okay. We're at 2:41. 2 hours 41 minutes. So we're doing okay. It's at 10:30 right now. Our time.
And I am just bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, you're bobbing and weaving and flipping the Mako.
Honestly, I can't wait until I go to bed. I'm gonna be out like a light.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
We need more of these.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. You know that.
Don't let the enemy ships
big
inside the arms.
picture? I might have to get more vodka.
As well as more lemonade.
Oh, we got plenty of lemonade.
If you're gonna make the all due respect to kiss my ass, you have to use Simply Lemonade.
Yes, Simply Lemonade. Don't go for the cheap stuff. You could probably get away with like one of the higher end.
Maybe if you know how to make lemonade taste good, you could possibly do homemade.
Yeah. Well, nothing could be better than homemade, but.
But here's the thing:
okay.
You can make
So
homemade.
what ship is that?
That is Sovereign.
That's Sovereign, and where is he at right now? What the
The
heck?
Citadel.
The camera angle is really wreaking havoc.
Because that is actually Citadel Tower that he's connecting to.
Gotcha. Okay, I understand that now.
Because the arms are the wards.
The what?
The wards.
Wards.
As in where each, like, you know, where people live.
Oh, okay.
On the Citadel.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
We get a rebreather. Liara gets a rebreather. Tally's fine.
And we're gonna fly?
Nope. We're gonna be walking on the outside of the station. And I just hit my funny bone. It is not funny. It hurts.
That's why they call it a funny bone, because it's funny to everybody else but you.
No, the first time you hit it, it's funny. The multiple times afterwards, it hurts like a mofo.
Hey, are we gonna save soon? Thank you. Just in case we drop stream. This is where we're gonna pick up if we drop stream.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I, save before we enter the final boss area too.
Well, yeah, but just to be careful.
Wow, that only took 2 shots. That guy got incinerated. Well, more like chemically disintegrated.
Your shots are better. What the hell just happened? Did something else blow up behind you? They're all catching on fire.
That's my explosive rounds.
Gotcha.
Look how big Sovereign is. He is huge.
Now he's a ship, but he's also a Reaper, right?
He's a ship, an AI, and a Reaper. He's 3 in 1.
Okay. And he's full of himself, too.
Okay, time to get our shields back up.
After he was talking all kinds of shit about Shepard and...
About the humans being a lowly race.
Yeah.
Lost shields.
You lost...
I just got them back, too!
Oh, somebody gave you them back? That's kind of a cool outfit, believe it or not. I haven't...
Well, this is actually desert camo, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, this is desert camo.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's brown. It's sand colored.
I just saw you there.
Where did he go?
He went back into hiding.
I saw a flash of light and then he disappeared. There you go. Get him. There you go.
He just disintegrated when he was running towards us. Let's activate the Citadel defense turrets.
You know that slow men working. You know, like construction where signs that say slow men working.
Mm-hmm.
It's slow men children. It's slow children playing that grow up to be slow men working. Throw the ball.
Okay, if you look at the bottom right hand of the screen, you'll see the guest dropship's health.
You what? What?
Bottom right hand of the screen.
Okay.
Okay, Liara, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back here. Thank you. Talia's not getting in the way.
You know, this is like the most firefighting I've seen in
the game so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one you were just shooting the gas bags.
Well, moo. Okay, but no, I'm serious. Throughout this whole game, this is the most action I have seen the whole time. Maybe when you were fighting against the thralls, but even then that wasn't this intense.
Oh, just wait until later.
Battle just returned with his life force.
Yeah, and his life force is Monster and Mountain Dew, if I'm guessing.
Was it Monster and Mountain Dew? Primal was right. Okay. Well, we just saved, and we're gonna continue to.
Okay, I'm going down the path of least resistance.
Okay, but
I do not want to fight those heavy turrets.
We're going to continuously save at this point, because, like I said,
I can't save right
yesterday on your stream, we went about you went about 3 hours, and then the stream dropped. So,
yeah.
Just to let everybody know. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. Primal streams on his own. Currently, he has been doing Mondays is his free play, whatever he wants to play. Wednesdays is still his casual streaming, but he's been playing Batman.
I plan on doing the Arkham trilogy.
Okay, the Arkham trilogy. And
but the thing is that...
Will you let me finish?
It's my streams.
I know it's your streams.
Once I finish Dead Space 3, the Arkham trilogy is going to be transferred to Fridays.
But you're currently... You're playing
Dead
on
Space
Friday.
3 on Friday.
You're playing Dead Space 3 with your buddy Shark. Shark is hilarious. If you look at the...
He does not have a Twitch account yet.
He doesn't have his own Twitch account yet, but if you look on our streams, I'm going to be uploading it tomorrow. Will be the last stream that I'll be uploading that to YouTube, but it's on.
I just shot
Twitch
the other
already.
guy in the ass.
That was the Darkness, my old friend?
Yes.
Yeah, the Hello Darkness, my old friend thumbnail was the stream that they did yesterday. I should have actually called it Karaoke Night because Shark
just made up a song on the fly too.
Yeah, he was just singing away, singing "When You Wish Upon a Star," and all kinds of other weird songs that he was singing as they were playing. That one was him and Shark, and they are doing this collab every Saturday. Or no, every Friday, sorry.
Every Friday, not every Saturday.
Yeah,
every Saturday is Intoxicated Gaming.
Yes, which is what we are right now. Intoxicated.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost.
Just go to Primal's schedule. You'll see what he's what days and what times.
All the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard.
That just sounded right.
You
let him implant you?
About Sovereign manipulating.
How about impregnate?
About
impregnate?
Implant.
The doubts
No, but
away at me.
You know, implants are like, things that make you better.
I know, I get it.
To strengthen myself.
It just doesn't sound the right.
Now, if it was you let Sovereign implant an egg in you, that would be different.
Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
Sovereign, give it to
The
him.
relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither.
There's always a weakness.
I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic
It's
life.
your organic brain, that's your weakness.
Oh, come on, not a start. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign, experience a true rebirth. Join me in the dark side.
Well, here's the thing. If we didn't have enough Paragon or Renegade options, we would have to do Enough Talk or As a Slave. But we got all the Paragon points.
Yes, I know. We made it to Paragon complete.
So...
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Don't give in to them.
Yep.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong.
Primal, you want some of
You
this
can fight this.
red sugar? Half a cup of red sugar.
Well, fun fact. If we start calling it red sand, it's Mass Effect related.
Okay, red.
Because red sand in Mass Effect is a drug.
I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Pinches of red sand. Okay.
It's not over
I can go
yet.
with that.
You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Maybe the next time I...
And he does a noble sacrifice. He shoots himself.
Falling through glass.
Now there's a deleted bit of conversation where Shepard can actually directly speak to Sovereign.
Okay.
Through Theron. Okay.
You know, him falling over and going through glass is kind of a cliche.
Just making sure I have everything. Oh, we got a new shotgun that has more to it. What about our pistols? Our pistol is good. Our sniper is good. Going through her.
Oh, yep. Go with that. Okay. Upgrade.
Sorry for the lame upgrading bit, but the thing is, it has to be done.
There you go. Switch to that. There you go.
Well, the thing is that we want 2 or 3, so the harpoon would do best for her.
Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting better equipment. Especially if you're going up against the end boss. We are going up against the end boss right now.
Yes, we are.
Okay, there's no other cutscenes.
There are cutscenes. It's just that there's no more, fighting.
Battle says, the menu simulator part of Mass Effect.
And now we're starting to go into the lower tier equipment.
Oh, wait, no. What was that?
It wasn't the Naginata. But the harpoon that we're using is much better.
You butchered that. What was that again? Say it again. Not what?
Naginata.
Oh, say you did it right this time. Okay.
Aha.
Aha, aha.
Oh, we actually have a better Omni tool for her. Though I think the Omni tool should go towards Tally because she's our tech specialist.
Okay.
And we do not have a more powerful bionic amp for her. But though we do have a better armor for her. It's the same she was originally wearing, but you know, a little bit more armor. See? Predator L7, and now she's at Predator L8.
Right. That's Roman numerals. You have to learn that.
Since we have small biotic power, I say we do Mercenary 11. No, that's not 11, that's 9. Mercenary 9. Kinetic exoskeleton, medical exoskeleton. Kinetic exoskeleton.
As Chris Farley says, are we done yet so we can go kick some ass?
Yes, we are finally done.
Okay, good. And what are we looking at?
This is dialogue.
Okay.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Woohoo! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications
We're
channel.
going a Paragon route, right?
Yes.
So, if the Council needs help, we would help them, right? What?
The Council is on board. I repeat, the
Okay.
Council is on board.
No, I'm asking you.
Yeah,
would
well,
you
I-
help the Council if they needed help?
It all depends.
Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Okay, so
So
the council. The council's what, 3 people?
3 people for now.
Okay.
That is the Turian, the Asari, and the Solarian.
I don't need a background. It's 3 people. And there's 10,000 people that are about to be destroyed. Which am I going to pick?
No. The thing is that no matter what, we save the people. We delay the harvest.
Okay.
We delay it. We don't stop it. We delay it.
Okay.
Though the thing is that if we save the council, they're still the people that the masses look up to.
Okay. So kind of like the president and vice president. Sort of.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I'm here, Joker.
Caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard?
You know
Human
what?
casualties will be very high if you send your fleet
just
in
on
now.
a side note, Primal.
This is bigger than humanity.
I
Sovereign
think
is a
after
threat to
this,
every organic species in the galaxy.
6-7 weeks that we've been doing
True.
this,
That's why you can't waste
I probably won't
reinforcements trying to
remember
save the
much
council.
of this.
You must hold them
Well,
back
in
until the Citadel
in
arms
ME2
open
they
up,
do have
and the human fleet can go
codexes.
after
Well,
Sovereign.
okay, but I'm gonna have to get like the 5-minute rehash of.
They do have a recap. They do have a recap in ME2.
Good.
It's a comic style recap.
Good, because and hopefully it's at the beginning before I get too
So
intoxicated.
it is at the beginning.
Okay, good.
Though it's at the beginning once we start ME2. It's not going to be at the beginning of every single stream we do.
No, just the beginning of the game. That way I can remember.
Okay,
all
so
about
we are
ME1.
going to save the council because it is the right thing to do.
Okay, well,
we can let the council die or concentrate on Sovereign. I say save the council.
Yeah, save the council.
Opening the
Another
relays now.
picture
About Sovereign.
We need to save the Ascension,
If we
no matter
went
what the
after
cost.
Sovereign,
I hope the
that
council
would just
appreciates
emphasize
Humans are only out for themselves.
that he's
Alliance ships, move in.
He's more
Save the
important.
Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
we might be able to play ME2. Might.
What do you mean, might?
Oh, wait, we're past 3 hours, and we haven't crashed yet.
Good.
Destiny Ascension,
Shut
you are
up!
all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
Don't jinx yourself. Don't jinx
The
yourself.
Citadel's
Knock
opening.
on your head.
All ships move in.
The table's made
Concentrate
out of
on
wood.
Sovereign.
I don't care. Your head's even more wood. We just passed 1 minute and 32 seconds, so hopefully...
1 minute and 30... Oh, I see. I was about to say, we haven't been streaming for 1 minute and 32.
No, 1 minute and 32
Make sure he's dead.
over 3 hours. So yeah.
This is a special
on
stream.
wood.
This is a special stream.
This is a special stream. This is a milestone. Am I right, Battle? This is a milestone. We were able to stream up to just under 30 hours yesterday. Is that his stone?
My head is stone.
He's dead.
Oh, that was good. Yes, this is a milestone.
Just to let you know. Just to let you know. This is not Saren anymore. Because Saren killed himself.
Yeah. It's
That is Sovereign.
okay, so that's just, but he's taking over
He's
Saren's
taking
body.
over Saren's body.
Gotcha. Just like that dead Asari, right?
From the Arachnine?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Ooh, modifications. I like this. He actually looks pretty damn cool. Wow.
And he's leaping like a leaper.
Oh.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
Alright, Liara.
So,
I need to use a singularity on him.
Just out of curiosity, while you're fighting him, the AI that we talked to earlier, the red thing,
That was Sovereign.
but was that Sovereign or was that an AI?
That was Sovereign.
Okay, so that was Sovereign. This is Sovereign.
Sovereign is an
So
AI.
why the hell is he introducing himself? If we already met him.
Probably to tell us that it is not Saren who is in control of the body. Honestly, the creators of this game should have said, had him say, "I am sovereign. I am in control of this body now."
Yeah, something to differentiate. I mean, I get that. But when you see something shifting like that, you know it ain't the same old thing. It's something new.
Cutscene.
Really? Really?
Well, here's the thing. Not only do we have to deal with...
Commercial break.
Not only do we have to deal with Sovereign, the body of Saren Arcturius,
Sovereign's
our
too strong. We
forces
have to pull
outside
back.
the Citadel have to deal with Sovereign the
Negative.
ship.
This is our only chance.
Okay, I get that, but
monster down no
you
matter
know,
what the cost.
sorry. I'm kind of feeling like it's in Mortal Kombat. Finish him after these commercial breaks. That's what it seems like to me. So now we go back to fighting him, and he's just crawling around. He ain't even like shooting us back or nothing.
Oh, he's shooting back.
Where?
I'm dodging his attacks. That's what I'm doing.
Well, he's crawling across the floor. You know, Shark was saying yesterday the way you guys will walk around like crabs. He's walking around like a crab. Kind of getting a little annoying.
Will you stop moving, sir?
That's what I'm talking about. Tag, you're it. Got your last.
Lost shield.
There we go.
And you just shot him. Okay, now is he dead?
Yes, he is finally dead. The body disintegrated.
But he's not gone.
No, watch. Shut up and watch. Shut up and watch. You hear the music score?
I hear the rising crescendo.
Seth Green, show him what we're in for.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
He's falling. Battle says, yeah, no, this part can be very annoying.
Yeah, it can be.
Like I said, it's Mortal Kombat.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Seth Green, give him what human is known for, what the human race is known for.
Gas bag. See? That's what a gas bag does.
Go!
Yeah, but Sovereign can actually defend himself unlike a Reaper. No, not like a Reaper. Sovereign is a Reaper. Sovereign can defend himself unlike an actual gas bag.
I know, but he just turned into a gas bag. Moo.
Oh, is he now? He could just show me. We are in the same room. Just to let you guys know, there is no streams on Sundays. Sundays is used for editing and downtime.
Yes, because I work Monday.
It's over. You're safe now.
So I gotta recoup.
Where's the commander?
Not only does she have to recoup, I have to recoup.
You have to recoup. No, you come downstairs and you get on the games and you play games with your friends.
Anymore. I'm not going to do that as much anymore because I finally got the one game I was trying to extract on the computer upstairs to work.
Yes, your uncle gave you a
PC that I can use.
A laptop.
Buster? There you go.
Yeah, look at that. It's calloused.
Would you look at that? Shepard lives in red.
Shepard lives and he's limping.
And he's in red.
To make him limp.
And he's in red.
Well, yeah, okay, but it's not the red stripe. I don't care if he's all in red. That's fine. He can look like Vlad the Impaler from...
No, it's because you said the N7 armor reminded you of the red shirts from Star Trek.
Yeah, but it's
red. But now he's in all red.
But it was... Okay, but that's different.
Of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel.
Now, what I
Brave
say
and
is
courageous soldiers
we
who
start
willingly gave their
ME2,
lives
but as soon
so
as
that
the
we,
first
Council,
mission starts, we
live.
save it and
There
end
is
it
no
at that.
greater
No, we're not going to even start ME2.
Because there's a recap.
We're not even going to start ME2.
Alright.
I am too drunk to remember ME1 at this moment.
Alright.
So, after we get to the end of this...
You're too drunk to remember, yet I am
Commander
still
Shepard,
cognitive.
That bourbon kicked my butt.
Serve as a symbol of
It was a full bionic
Yet I am intoxicated, yet I can still remember stuff about Mass Effect 1 and the games coming up.
Honor their memories through our
I am probably going to be puking my guts out tomorrow.
Is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the
Battle,
galaxy.
that's cool.
You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
That is
Counselor,
cool.
On behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor.
Okay.
And humbly accept.
We will need a
just to
list
give
of
you a little
potential
insight.
candidates to fill humanity's
Look at
seat
the
on
top
Council.
of the
Given all that
list.
has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular
Wow!
candidate?
Is that a high recommendation? He named a ship after us.
That is so cool, Battle. That is...
Battle? You are a true legend.
You rock. That is so cool,
Okay,
man. Thank
so
you very
who do you
much.
say Who do you say is a recommendation for the seat on the council? I say Captain Anderson because he's been on our side from the get-go.
Yes. The guy in the white, is that Ambassador Udina?
Yes. He's been trying...
And he got punched, didn't he?
Yes, he got punched.
Okay, give it to the guy in blue.
Captain
Anderson.
Who's going to become Counselor Anderson?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what
Just
he believes
to let you know,
in.
no
Someone
matter
like
who we
Captain Anderson.
pick in ME3, Udina gets
It's a class, not a
You must
ship.
be
It's a
joking.
class.
Anderson
Oh.
prefers to let his fists
That's
do
still
the talking.
that
Only with you,
battle.
Ambassador.
That is cool. Thank you.
That is
Are
a
you
high.
sure
that
about
is
this,
a
Commander?
high.
That
Captain's a
definitely
soldier, not a
commemorates
politician.
past the 3-hour mark that we're at today. That's awesome.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel.
And
The
Maybe
captain would
we'll
be perfect
finally
for
be
this
able to
job.
do your outro today.
Yes,
I think it's an inspired
yes.
choice.
Maybe we'll be able to
The council
finally
would welcome
play
them with open
my
arms should they
outro.
accept.
I'm honored.
Trust me, I haven't even been
As
able to play
humanity's
my own
representative,
outro.
You don't
I'll do
have an
everything in my
outro.
power
Yeah, I
to
don't
help
have
the
an
council
outro, but I
rebuild.
wasn't able to do my
Sovereign's
own
defeat
end
marks the
screen.
beginning of a new
Well,
except
era
for on
for both humanity and
except for
the
one
council.
occasion.
Yeah.
One occasion.
Okay, let's get this over with. Come on, we're
Sovereign was
gonna
only a vanguard.
officially be able to
The
end
Reaper
this,
fleet
the
is still
first
coming. Hundreds of
Intoxicated
ships, maybe
gaming
thousands.
stream.
And I'm going to find some way to stop them.
Okay. When they're done talking and gets to the end credits, I want your final thoughts.
What, on the
Shepard's
game in
right.
general?
On the
Humanity
game, the
is ready
story.
to do its part.
I like
United
the
with the rest
game.
of the
Wait,
council,
I said
we have
credits.
the strength
Okay,
to overcome
fine.
any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
So he is now officially part of the council?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Your final thoughts
Final thoughts.
for ME1.
I liked it, but there was, to me, there was not as much action. Like I said, this was
It's their starting point.
yeah, this stream right here was the best part of action that I had seen through the whole game. You had the part with the settlers, and that was okay. That was
Pharaohs.
yeah, that was more action. But I think this one, literally, not enough physical. I mean, I played all of 20
Why don't
minutes.
you go to our end screen for our final thoughts?
Well, okay.
Because this is just credits. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
well,
they
we're
don't.
just talking right now, so that's okay. Just let it go. You can let it go.
I just skipped it.
Okay. Well, I would say that for Mass Effect 1, there was not a lot of action. There was more theatrics, more cutscenes.
Character development.
Yeah.
Character development is a good thing.
Which, okay, but now, this is a remake. The original Mass Effect, when it was made...
It was the same thing.
How long until...
This is not a remake. It's a remaster.
Okay, it was remaster.
A remake changes stuff.
Yes,
A
okay,
remaster
so remaster.
updates.
So, the original ME1, going to ME2, why are you even doing anything right now? You shouldn't even have to worry about anything at the moment.
Alright, I'll just...
Okay, it's
I'll just
okay
hit
if
the
there's
start thing
background
on here
music.
so that way we get quieter.
Okay. ME2, how long did it take for it to come out?
I'm not really sure. Battle? We need you and Google Door to search this up.
How long from ME1 to ME2 when it originally came out? Because if ME1 was like the way it is, like I said, it was more background, character development, less action.
Though sometimes a character can develop through battle. Like our like
I get that. I get that, but I'm just saying, this was not a very big action-oriented game. This was more cutscenes, more theatrics.
Though ME2 still has cutscenes, but it's not as... I mean, they do have side quests, but the side quests do not have cutscenes.
I'm not talking about side quests. I'm not talking about main quests. I'm talking about actual action.
Well, ME2 has more action.
Okay, ME2 has more action. This one, I'm sorry, if it was just me by myself when this first came out, I probably would not have played it. Even if I was into gaming at that time, I probably would not have played it, because to me, it doesn't seem like there's enough action involved. I get bored with all the cutscenes.
But it still feels nice to complete a game.
No, it does.
Even if it is boring.
I'm glad we completed it. I'm glad we're moving on to Mass Effect 2. I can't wait for Mass Effect 2. The story, I noted too much kind of copycat of the Star Trek universe. If you've watched the past streams, videos on demand,
Star Trek and Star Wars,
I've seen a lot of it. So it's like, okay, I've already done that. Now this is a rehash to some extent. Alright, I think that's a good enough. We're going to continue discussing this probably off camera, off
stream.
Yeah,
so
off
what
stream.
I'm going to do is, after he changes
let's go ahead and we're going to switch back. I am going to thank everybody for watching the stream. Don't do nothing yet. Okay, you can get off mic and you can start looking for someone to raid, but you're not going to raid them yet. I want to thank everybody for...
disconnect the stream from the Xbox.
Okay, I'm going to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for letting us get intoxicated just for your benefit.
Between ME1 and ME2.
What?
2 years and 2 months.
2 years and 2 months? Oh, okay, I see it. Thanks, Battle. So 2 years' time, I probably would have not picked up Mass Effect 2 if I played Mass Effect 1. Just because of the fact that there was not a lot of action.
But the thing is that they severely improved the character customization. They severely improved...
You're off camera, so nobody's even hearing you.
Off mic, not off camera.
Whatever, off mic. We're drunk.
They severely improved the character customization, which you didn't want to deal with anything because you want to get into the gameplay.
Well, I wanted to get in the gameplay, but you never really told me there was a lot of things that you could change
to
in
the character's
game
backstory
that would have been occurring because of your character development. So that
hopefully we can.
You dropped the ball.
We won't be able to change the character's backstory, but we might be able to change the character's class.
Okay. All right. So anyway,
so I recommend we stay on Soldier for ME2.
Okay, well, we'll discuss this and we'll figure this all out, and we'll talk more about this on the next stream.
Next week.
Hopefully, by then, we will have people lining up to come into our stream live.
It's going to start off slow.
At least 6.
Not from the get-go.
Not for, well, I don't care. Yeah, I mean, if they see my intro, I don't have a problem with it. We are working constantly to upgrade tech, to upgrade any issues. If you've noticed, I don't know if you guys have actually noticed, some of our music is doubled, and we don't exactly know why. Battle says they did refine a lot of things from Mass Effect 1 to 2, and it's a lot better. Okay.
Actually, I am not a Vanguard. I prefer to use a mix between Biotic and Tech. I think that is called Sentinel, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm more of a Sentinel type of person because the thing you could do is with Sentinel, especially in ME2 and ME3, you can freeze your opponent and then chuck a Biotic throughout them and they explode. Greek to me, I will learn as we go along. Alright, so anyway, Battle, thank you very much for helping us out here with the info. Basically, what we're trying to say is there's multiple different... The story might be the same, but the combat is completely different. You can create, different type of characters and make it unique.
Yeah. Well, anyway, before something like out of the blue happens, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the outro and play that for the first time ever because we have not been able to do that in the 8 or 9 streams that we've done of Intoxicated Gaming, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's rather quick, but it's something that I'm proud of actually making, believe it or not. And I made this.
Now, hopefully we can get. Hopefully you guys can actually make some more clips, even through the VODs of
that. That does help making clips.
Even if you have to download the YouTube video from YouTube, my YouTube channel of the Intoxicated Gaming, just to make videos and stuff like that, because your small videos and stuff like that, and then send it over through the PrimalVA email.
No, well, we can do that, but the clips we're
the
talking about...
Intoxicated Gaming email for them to send clips over.
Intox...
Because they will only be able to make clips out of this stream.
Yeah, we do have an email now called Intox Gaming 001
at gmail.com.
So you can actually, we do have an actual official Intox Gaming email.
It is not our personal emails because
no, it's not our personal email. But
well, I'm just saying our personal emails. We don't want to give those out.
Well, duh, duh. So yes, we do have an email. It's intoxgaming001 at gmail.com. So if you want to send us anything our way for the stream, that'll help us out. Or send us a DM. Join our Discord, which is under Primal's About section on Twitch. And you can join our Discord channel. We have a forever invite. Yes, intoxgaming001, yes, at gmail.com.
I thought I would just put that out there.
Yeah, that's fine. So anyway, I would like to thank everybody for your patience. Battle, you've been with us every step of the way, so this is as much a celebration for your help
as it is
and
for us.
Your input and your support, as much as me and Primal's finally getting to the end of an Intox Gaming stream without dropping. So, with that being said...
And to a stream without dropping.
Yes. With that being said, as Primal always states, we will go to our outro, and then we will end the stream. So, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S.
I will see you on Monday for a random stream at 7.